when it comes to his preparation.
You can't cut those corners at 40 that you could at 25.
Cortez Acosta has a very good jab. He needs to fight behind it tonight to frustrate Derek Lewis.
Perhaps some leg kicks would be useful as well for the Dominican fighter.
Wow.
Lewis going to that left kick a couple times early on.
Yeah, he's very sneaky with that. You just don't think a big man's going to be able to get his legs up like that.
And it hurts really bad too. Even when he jumps and kicks you like that. You wouldn't imagine it hurts. The guy is like so big and strong and so dense that when he throws, he can hurt you from any position. But this is what's going to be the path for Cortez Acosta. Behind that jab, being fast and quick. Because it doesn't matter what type of athlete you are. At 40, you do start to slow down.
Meta AI, download the Meta AI app today. Lewis going to the southpaw stance now.
He's going to throw that left kick.
Yes, he will.
Get some action, baby.
First connection with the right hand by Lewis.
You can just tell how mindful Cortez Acosta is. When Derek starts to set to go, Waldo just backs right out of range.
Waldo is an excellent athlete. His footwork and his movement are surprising for a big guy.
I asked him about baseball, and I said, "Did you play anything other than pitcher?" He goes, "I was in the outfield." I said, "Well, you just stand there the whole time." No, you don't. He said he was constantly just running and moving in the outfield, covering bases and everything, going in and out. I said, "Dude," he said, "it's much harder than you think playing out in the field." I'm not a big time baseball fan.
But Derek, that nigga just a one knockout.
He was really good at it.
Oh, he's great. Did need Tommy John surgery on that right arm at one point in time. Reconstruct that UCL ligament in his elbow. Good short counter by Cortez Acosta.
Derek's having a hard time closing the distance.
Yes, he is.
Line 2 minutes left. I think that Waldo Bush is so far winning because he's only more than fucking Derek. Derek's probably relying on the knockout.
By Cortez Acosta.
Yeah, he's barely grazed him with that. A lot of power behind it though. And he has legitimate one-punch power, just like Derek. Maybe not quite at the same level, but he can take you out. It's a very measured pace by these guys because they know the consequences of any mistake.
We showed you the numbers off the top of the fight about Derek Lewis being outlanded and still winning a lot. He's just 2 for 17 thus far.
Nice job by Waldo, collecting the feet, controlling. Up Waldo, I'm back on those leg kicks, Joe.
Yes.
Keep popping him from the outside. We saw it in the Cyril Gahn fight where Derek was visibly frustrated because he couldn't really track him down. Waldo needs to fight that way, otherwise Derek's going to start to get a beat on him.
Well, it seems like Waldo has a significant speed advantage.
A little slip on the fence by Cortez Acosta. It would appear that Lewis's left leg is there to be kicked.
Yeah, there was a massive speed advantage. I asked Derek about that. I said, Waldo thinks that he's just way faster than you. He goes, he doesn't move like Cyril Gahn. He goes, I think Cyril Gahn's the best athlete in the division. He goes, I don't anticipate Waldo's going to be as hard to track. But to this point, he's had a hard time doing it.
I got Waldo close to 10-1.
Round one of the books. Saturday, Zuffa Boxing is right back with Zuffa Boxing 2 from the Meta Apex at 9 p.m. Eastern. It'll be headlined by a super lightweight tilt between Diego Torres and Jose Valenzuela in a 10-round affair, live and exclusively yours on Paramount Plus next Sunday. All right, here we go, round 2. If you had a knockout prop in round 1 on either side, you can rip up those tickets.
Cortez Acosta side said he's just too slow. You can engage him a little more now.
Close your hand.
Derek's going to have to take some chances though. He's got to find a way to make Waldo just engage with him.
Definitely some more urgency from Derek Lewis early round 2 after those words from Bob Perez.
He said he wants a marathon. We need a sprint. Derek's got a pressure. Oh!
Yeah, he's stunned.
That right hand hurt him.
Cortez Acosta cracked Lewis on the way in. See if he can follow up here.
That was a nice big body as well. Big right hand. He's significantly faster than Derek.
Yes, he is. Even when Derek tries to enter his counter, Derek doesn't see the counter strikes coming in his direction.
There's that powerful low kick again by Waldo.
And now the jab. He's barely sweating.
I don't know why he doesn't throw more of those leg kicks. Derek hasn't checked one yet. Nasty jab. This is where Derek's got to go. When he gets him along the octagon side, he's got to start throwing his hands. But he can't load up though.
Right.
Cortez Acosta's way too fast to try to load up the throw. He's got to just let his hands flow. But Waldo's jab is nasty. Now I'd like to see that jab and then the leg kick. The jab and then the leg kick.
They're losing, I think he's losing 2-0 to
Nice jab by Cortez Acosta.
That jab is nasty.
Derek.
Good
Hands
hands
down
from
from
Lewis.
Hands
know, like, none of
down.
it's up
Stick it
there.
there for the jab.
I know it's cold in here, but Cortez Acosta hasn't even started to perspire. Maybe a little bit on the forehead.
But he hasn't really been pressed yet.
You guys
He's
want some?
dictating the pace of the fight.
We got a
Feel it?
space heater down there?
Yeah, you feel it?
I feel
Yeah, I'm
it.
giving you guys a little bit of that. It's freezing
Well,
out.
there's ice underneath us.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes to go here, round 2.
Good left hook by Waldo.
Left hand by Derek.
I didn't say it. Go.
Derek Lewis closed a pretty big underdog tonight, if that's your world, plus 285. Oh, nice right from Lewis.
But that right there is kind of wide.
Yeah.
Right? He's a step behind. Oh.
That's great.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
It's over. Stop it, ref. It's over. He's not fighting back. It's over.
That'll do it, Waldo Cortez Acosta.